you take the same actions as your parents did and they were not millionaires, unlikely that you're going to achieve that result. If they didn't achieve it, that kind of marriage is not going to just happen because you love the other person. So you think, okay, no, but I'm going to choose differently. I'm going to choose someone different to my mother or someone different to my father. And that way I'll have a different marriage. But guess what? That doesn't work either. Ask me how I know. Like I said, I bring receipts. I facilitated thousands of women from across the globe on every stage of their marriage and seen all the different levels of problems you can have in marriage. And love is not usually the problem. The symptom shows up in love where the love starts to diminish, the love goes away, but that love goes away because the actions and the behaviors and the beliefs and the skills that are needed to keep that love going. Think of the love of like a fire almost, right? If you don't tend to a fire, what happens? It dies down. You can't just say, oh, well, the fire is going now. I'm done. I don't need to do anything. You need to keep stoking that fire. And the wonderful thing is that you keep stoking that fire, you keep feeding that fire. It's easy to maintain. But if you just leave that fire completely and then come back and go, well, what happened to the fire? And now there's just smoke. You have to start all over again. You have to build up that fire all over again. This is how marriage is as well. Because it's burning bright at some point and there's attraction and there's intimacy and you think, oh, things are fine. No problem here. Now I can go do all the other things that I want in my life and this will be fine. That attraction, that closeness fizzles out. It dies down just like that fire does. The longer you leave it, the more work it requires to get it back up again. But if you're there, you're maintaining it, you're fueling it, you're giving it the wood and everything that it needs to keep going, it's going to thrive. It's probably going to get bigger over time, especially if every day you're not just tending to it, but you're adding in a few extra chunks. Your fire is going to get bigger and bigger, give more and more warmth, give more and more fuel. So I want you to think about your marriage like that as well. And again, it's not going to happen by accident. It does take effort. It does take work.